Well, how's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Randomizer. It's been a little bit since we've seen Edith's tail poking out from the corner of the menu, but yes, we are going to go to Happy Outlook. If you remember back in January, was the last thing we did in this little Let's Play that we have here. Happy Outlook. We are going to be taking on the last two of the Spinda dungeons, which is Happy Outlook and the one and only dreaded Destiny Tower. Before we close out this LP, and I figured, you know what, we're almost there. Let's start playing some of this again, and as always, we'll add some. We'll play some Blue Rescue Team just to see what's happening there as well. I felt like playing this today though. I had some time and I was like, I kind of miss playing Explorers of Sky, and I really want to play it. And I got a fancy new energy to play me some Explorers of Sky, man. I gotta say, I was like reading some comments and stuff, and I was like, man, I want to play some Explorers of Sky. I haven't played that in a little. Oh, I thought you threw something, Edith. I was like, how did you? What did you do for that? How did you make that happen? And I only have the golden mask on me, so we're gonna be recruiting people. Well, not really. I don't remember where the stairs was. It was, geez, Edith, it was probably left. I probably made a goof, but this is actually, if you bring the golden mask or something, I think we also have our secret slab as well. Yeah, you're gonna want one of those things because I believe, oh wow, oh Surf, wow. I believe that Latias, the female one, can be found in this dungeon. But how's everybody been? For those of you who haven't been watching Blue Rescue, I for some reason panicked and thought we were in a monster house for a minute, and I was like, nope. But for any of you guys who aren't watching Blue Rescue Team or any of the April Fool's thing I was doing the other day, you just been waiting for this. Well, it's good to see you, and I hope you guys have all been doing very well. It's good to be back. It's good to be playing as the one and only Geebo and Edith and Monstro the freaking whale again, as always. Where's their... Oh... I'm not gonna write you a love song. That joke hasn't been expired 1,000 times over. If that isn't the case, I don't know what is. But yeah, I figured, we've had this game sitting on deck for a while. We're pretty close to the end. Why not just finish up Happy Outlook and then face my fears for the next episode? Because the next episode we will begin Destiny Tower, which is not a good time, if you remember. I did not enjoy myself playing through Destiny Tower last time. If you all remember, a lot of that happened times a million, losing PP, but it was more just losing my mind on the 97th floor. I don't even want to think about that anymore, because that sucked, dude. That was not a good time. I did not enjoy one moment of trying to make that happen. But, so I figured this episode will pretty much exclusively be Happy Outlook. What can I swap here? Look at all those... What am I picking up again? I already forgot what it was. Oh, golden apple. Yeah, I'll take that over a heal seed. I'll take a golden apple because maybe we'll need it. Maybe we won't. I don't really know. There's monster houses here at Happy Outlook or whatever it normally is. This is definitely supposed to be like... it honestly reminds me of that dungeon where... Did I also say randomizer at the beginning? I think I did. I don't know. I've got a million thoughts going through my brain. I've got a portfolio due in like 3 days. Of like everything I've done in grad school so far, and it's really been stressing me out, and like, because if like the portfolio isn't as good as the panel decides, then your career as a grad student is pretty much on halt. Horsey, sure, I'll take you. What do we want to nickname the new member? How about, how about this? How about GB? Can you do an apostrophe? Yes, you can. GB's. Oh, it probably won't fit. It probably won't fit all of this, but I'm gonna try. GB's stress. Well, with one S. GB stress. I shouldn't have put the apostrophe. But go back to the guild to GB's stress. both literally and figuratively. Go away, GB stress. But yeah, if you've been wondering why I've been so fragmented and you're just coming back to this episode and you haven't seen me explain it in a Blue Rescue Team or anything, that's why. I've been slowly losing my mind over how insane all of this is. I saw that it was that to the left. It's just a crazy time of year. Ooh, a stairs orb. Does that straight up just tell you where the stairs are? It's been a little bit since I've seen that. Oh, I can't even tell. Oh, yeah, you can. I was like, you can't even see where that is. Man, I hope... Wouldn't that be crazy if a lot of those started to show up during Destiny Tower? I mean, I'm gonna try. To do it with Geebo. I don't think, based on our Zero Isle performance, it's not gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to Well, I don't know. It didn't really matter when we did Zero Isle South because that was all Mewtwo. That was Mewtwo just teleporting around. It wasn't anything spectacular. Whoa! Disguise Prinplup. Good job, Edith. Good catch. Good catch, my wife. One of Geebo's 2 wives. One of them is a giant freaking whale, which is amazing. Oh, I also did get some fan art, but I think they're Blue Rescue Team fan art. It might be. Hold on, let me check. I have my phone right next to me while I'm doing this. Let me check and see what this fan art is. Oh no, I can include this one. This is, we've got some fan art that isn't game specific, so I will include that. It's actually probably more specific for this one, so I'll go ahead and include that now. What happened to me while I was looking at that? I was just kind of auto-fighting. I also didn't pay attention to where the stairs were. Classic GB. Classic Geebo. But yeah, if you want to send in fan art, you can tweet at me, as always, at GoldenBolt, or you can send me an email, thundercloudgb@gmail.com. Bunch of G's in that, for some reason. Well, and by a bunch, I mean 2, so not really all that much. But yeah, thanks for sticking out with me as I stress out for months on end. It's been a time. It's been very taxing on my emotional and mental states. Hello, do you want to die, Arcana? I kind of want to beat this thing with Rock Slide. I kind of want to annihilate this thing with Rock Slide. But yeah, thanks. I'm glad you guys all put up with Mix Elixir. How could you do this? How could you do this, Tangrowth? Thank you guys for putting up with Card Gauge the other day. I hear he took over my channel once again. Don't know why he keeps thinking that's okay. It's not an appropriate thing to do, Mr. Gage. Or whatever your real name is, Senor Card Gauge. But yeah, that was fun doing the little April. I've done an April Fool's thing. Ooh, a Poliwhirl. Sure, oh, I already have Poliwhirl. Nope. Your name was in green, my friend. I've done an April Fool's thing on my channel for, gosh, how long has it been? Since the Pepsi thing, which was like 2012. Wow, man. That's how long I've been doing it, but I always have fun doing it. So always be prepared every April Fool's Day that I'm gonna goof. That I'm gonna do something, because I likely will, because I think it's funny. Oh, and we got Edith growing. Edith, you're almost getting to retirement age. Level 50, you gotta cross that 60 threshold. I don't know, when do people retire now? Never? I don't ever want to retire, man. That's the thing when you're working in music and like producing stuff and working for artists and, you know, producing music for artists, it's like, you're never gonna have to retire. Star U, sure, I'm going to name him Star. I'm gonna be really clever with this, just abundantly, overly clever here. Star U. Where's the exclamation point? I need an exclaim. I guess oh, there it is. Star U? Yes, we're going to send them back. I love that. Star U, and then what was the other one? GB's Stress? I'm so clever, guys. Obviously, the most level of clever is coming here, because we got Monstro the freaking whale up in the building. Shout out to Monstro the freaking whale. Oh, watch out for that Squirtle. What are you gonna do? I don't know, man. I'm a little worried that we're going to be getting into Destiny Tower soon. It's gonna be a little concerning, because the thing is like, when you're doing a randomizer, which is what we are, doing in this. This is Explorers of Sky Randomizer. It becomes hard to really do some of the like advanced dungeons, you know, because then it's like you go to the master 3-star rank things and it's like now you're just kind of doing it for completion's sake. You're not really seeing the fun and goofiness of the randomizer anymore. And for me, it's like, you know, the LP for this is like the goofiness of the randomizer. So I'd like to get like the maximum, and I feel like it will be a really good moment to end on end on Destiny Tower. I think that was what I was saying episodes ago too, back in January. Can you die, please? How did I also get all? Oh, because I have that IQ ability to get things back when I stand in place. How many of those do I? Oh, not much. But you know, I think it makes sense to just go for it and just like knock out the LP in the way that kicked me to the curb in the previous version of this. And then, you know, I've had a lot of people talking to me about Detective Pikachu. I don't know what to expect out of it. Don't know if it's good at all. It looks really insane. but maybe that'll be really good for the channel. I've been thinking of getting it for the purposes of playing on this channel. Maybe I will. I don't know. Do you guys want to see some freaking Detective Pikachu on this channel? Excuse me. Can you die from a burn, please, you devilish sun current? Oh, that was gonna rhyme if I wouldn't have said And also, I was bummed because I freaking missed. Am I confused? Who's confused here? I'm confused. Edith, help me. Don't just stand there. I've got literal ducks above my head, and that little seed is getting pissed off. Edith, do something. I've got an arrow. Don't just stare. Just stand and stare at me. Edith, do something. Help me, please. I'm being punched with fire. Wait, he died from burn? Oh, no, he didn't. I thought you died from burn, and I was about to lol. Was it worth it, Sunkern? I don't think it was. It's also really... I got the iPhone X recently, and I'll be darned if it isn't pretty cool, and I'll leave it at pretty cool. Like, it's definitely pretty sweet. It's an interesting phone. Porygon 2, I'm going to name him Porygon 21, because why not? Porygon 21. Why did I backspace the 2? I don't know why I did that. But anyway, yeah, it's really interesting because, you know, it's really cool, but it's really big, and I'm not used to it. I had a 6S was my last iPhone that I bought, and like this one is not. This one is like really like significantly larger, and it's really funny because I'm constantly. I was super not used to it, and then I picked up my old phone. It just felt so small. I already have like 4 Walreins, I think. And it felt so small. It was so crazy. And I was like, what the heck? It's so much smaller than normal. But in any case, this phone is pretty cool. But like, the Face ID to unlock it is so weird. Can you not shoot rocks out of your goofy little turtle mouth at me, please? Your sand mite mouth. But yeah. Oh hey, it's a Luxio. It's the the part of Gobo that we never really saw because we evolved immediately past it. Oh, dang it. The traps are coming out full force right now. Why am I still confused? I felt like that was a good amount of turns. Oh, now you're confused. Oh, the trifecta! By the trifecta, I mean Geebo doing literally nothing while the rest of his team does something. Oh my gosh, traps. Oh my gosh, traps, Monstro. Can you not? Where the heck? Oh, there's an exit down south. I was like, where the heck am I supposed to go? There, that's what I like. Monstro's like, I want to hit that too. Don't do it. Oh, that would have. Why are there always warp traps right by the stairs? Right by the stairs, always. I don't even freaking know, dude. Super weird. But in any case, let us annihilate this ball. But yeah, it's really weird because like the Face ID, it's all the time. Like there's no thumbprint at all. It always has to recognize your face, or you put in your passcode. I'm just not used to it, and I feel like sometimes it doesn't always work. It's like, oh, it'll always recognize you no matter what you look like, and it like compensates for glasses or sunglasses or whatever. But the amount of time I've looked at them with sunglasses, it doesn't do anything, and I'm like, all right, my face is not that like different. I don't know. Why were the traps coming out full force right now? I also have to use Surf on this because I'm quickly running out of PP because my teammates are not helping. It's pretty much been the Geebo. Oh, nobody touched that. Nobody touched that. Nobody touched that. Nobody touched that freaking warp trap. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Monstro the freaking whale. All right. We're going to continue here, onward and upward. I wish we could do a randomizer of another Mystery Dungeon game. Or you know what they need to do? Ooh, straight up. As Paula Abdul, straight up, tell me, they need to do, I need at E3, the only thing I want out of E3 is a Mystery Dungeon announcement for Gen 7. That's all I want. I mean, they've talked about Gen 8, promoting it on the Switch just to, you know, tease people a little bit, but where's the love for the Mystery Dungeon fans? I mean, I think Mystery Dungeon, story-wise, is much more compelling than normal Pokemon. I mean, I know I may catch flack for that, but maybe not, because I know a lot of you guys are, you know, the Mystery Dungeon crew, because that's probably how you found me. And so it's really goofy. Oh, that could come in handy at some point in my life. I don't really know how or why or in what way, but we will try. Goodbye to the 2-edge orb. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, we need Gen 7 mystery. We've had a mystery dungeon for every generation so far except Gen 7. I just want to play as Poplio, walking around in the little Pokemon world. But I don't want it... I mean, I like the Emeras and all of that. Hold on, startup disc already. Wow, welcome back, everybody. All right, small cut has been avoided. Or actually, we made a cut because you know, it's crazy because I just cleared my startup disc before recording this, so must have not been enough. No, goodbye. Oh, hey, Monstro hits level 55. Well, there you go, I leveled up. You're falling behind, my buddy, my pal. But not really, we're all pretty good right now. Geebo's just finally the ruler of this planet. You gonna use a grass move on Relicanth? I'm not trying to talk to Edith. I know she's trying to annihilate that thing for over almost 300. This looked like a freaking dang old monster house if I've ever seen one. Anytime there's more than 2 items, I'm like, and have a little bit of a panic moment. Understandable though, because I have PTSD, I'm sure, or some form of it, based on the amount of monster houses I've run into. Of course you've... Okay, good night. I'm gonna sleep while the fish kills me. I'm gonna sleep while the fish beats me up. Monster's gonna punch it with its non-existent fist. Kill the fish with your fists. I'm gonna... Okay, Metang, really cool of you. Hey, how about you die from surf? Metang's like, oh crap, I wasn't ready. Take me now. Take me now, Lord Arceus, I wasn't ready. But yes, we're gonna find this legendary Pokemon on the 19th floor before we get started up on Destiny Tower. And then sing a nice farewell to the Geebo and Edith and Monstro crew. Because everything must come to an end, as you know. LPs cannot go on forever. And there's more exciting stuff around the future, I'm sure. Like Detective Pikachu. You guys want to see Detective Pikachu? I've been tweeted about it, and people commented about that during the Nintendo Switch live stream I did. You guys seemed kind of into the idea, and I was like, huh, okay. Like, multiple people suggested it, and I was like, that's interesting. Never really would have considered it, but, I mean, if you guys want to see it, I'm down to check it out. If you... Okay. Every time I see that... Oh, wait, we're on the floor where Latias is. We gotta explore around. I didn't even notice. I was just on a path to find the freaking dang old stairs. But I don't need to find the dang old stairs, because I want to find the dang old Latias. Hello? Are you behind? Is it? Somebody's got to be right here. Nidoran, I don't care. No one's gonna use you. How come we just turned around? Oh, a Murkrow. It's like, how come we just turned around and was like, oh god, Murkrow, I also don't care. Don't let me use all of my luck right now. I want to try and recruit. I just want to recruit Latias. That's all I want. It's all I want. It's all okay, where are you? Latias. That sounds like I'm being mean to it. Latias! Sounds like I'm being angry. Even though I'm not. Where are you? Where are you, Latias? I'm literally out of moves. Do I have any sort of max elixir? Nothing. I've only got 2. Probably don't want to use the... Oh, good. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because Destiny Tower doesn't have anything that we can make use of max elixirs for because you got to dump all your items anyway. Okay, well, there's the stairs. Hide! Oh, I see Latias warped. Latias is on this floor. You can see that. Can you imagine if you didn't know that was happening and you were paying really close attention to the text? Get out of here. Nobody wants a Nidoran male. Hi. Nidoran male's like, nobody wants Nidoran male? Stop warping people. But it warped to the same spot. Is there just an army of these guys? Hey, guess what? Still don't want a Nidoran male. Oh my gosh. Why are there's a lineup in like middle of nowhere. All right. Where are you, Latias? I see yet another Nidoran male somewhere. What did you just kill? What are you guys killing? Oh, Nidoran male. Go ahead, destroy it, I don't care. No, Edith, you better not. Edith, you better freaking not. Okay. Oh, crap, they're gonna. Edith, team. Edith. Because I don't think... If I tell them to get away, that'll be safer, right? Because they're gonna attack if because I need to use a max elixir right now on myself, not Monstro, because I want Latias. Can I recruit Latias if she's out there? Where'd she go? Oh, get her. Come on. Oh, womp womp. That's upsetting. Well, in any case, that is where you find Latias. That's just the statement of Golden Ball has been defeated by luck. Come on, I was gonna recruit like 100. What is happening? Monstro, why are you killing? Whoa, 254. When did you get so good? When did you get so good, Monstro? Hi, Monstro's on her own path. Maybe not. She's like, I know where the stairs are. She was headed there preemptively. Hi, Trap. I swore I stepped on that spot already and I didn't have that happen to me. Well, that was disappointing. But then anyway, you know, that's what Happy Outlook looks like when it's randomized. A deluxe box. I will take that in lieu of Sea Trap Orb because we don't need it. Anyway, there you go, guys. All right, had a small recording glitch there, and it ended with probably chopped audio. I don't really know. It looks like it did on the capture, but we made it back. We didn't recruit Latias, tragically, but there you have it, everybody. That is Happy Outlook, and I guess in the next episode, guys, we're gonna get started on my mortal nemesis, Destiny Tower. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.